Hey familia, Igni here, and welcome back to Talk 2, where I play Reverse Take 2 with a guest. We get to know each other. This time around, I have Bjorn. How you doing, man?
Hey, yeah, I'm doing great.
Yeah, it's been a busy time right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a couple of days to game start, and of course, the Contenders Cup. So, looking pretty interesting. Very excited for the event. Go see who will be the one player that will be heading over to Japan for the World Grand Prix.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll be talking about that a little more later in the video as well. But for now, why don't you just introduce yourself to the people who may not know who you are?
I guess you can call me like the community manager for the Southeast Asia Oceania region for the Shadowverse Open. So I pretty much am the community guy. I do the marketing and the content stuff, and as well as like planning for the tournaments and things like that.
And you also are the owner of Manasurge, right? One of the bigger competitive teams.
Yeah, although things been busy, so I've kind of like take a step back for that.
I was wondering why you're like hiding that fact away.
No, it's just that I've been pretty busy, and I've also like take a step back and kind of like letting like the rest of the guys roll with it.
All right. So the first question I always ask is, what's your favorite class?
Forest.
Okay. Well, you don't have a choice of forest in here, so I guess I'll just give you something bad.
To be honest, I hardly play Take 2, so even until this point, since the launch of the game, I pretty much have like, I still have like 100 tickets not used.
People are always like, oh man, I never have enough rupees, I never have enough vials. And then I look at their collection and they have like 100 Take 2 tickets. It's like, you know, you can use these, right? For free.
Yeah.
And you can get a bunch of stuff.
I almost forgot and was trying to like pick the good cards.
Oh, good. Hopefully I got some before you realized.
Now I realized.
Oh, damn it.
Since we were talking about Forest earlier on, I mean, we have cards like Wood of Brambles and whatnot that are gone.
Oh, those are already gone from Take 2 though, remember, I think? Take 2 is only 4 sets, while rotation is 5.
Oh, it's 4 sets?
Yeah. So that's why Star Force Legends is rotated out in Take 2.
I mean, I've never touched Take 2, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
That's one. Yeah.
Barely started the picks. I feel like all of these cards are okay. Oh my god, stop.
I'm just picking very slowly because I hardly play Take 2, so I'm kind of like reading through all the cards as I go along.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm feeling pretty good about this draft though.
What'd you give me?
A lot of bad cards.
Hey, that's par for the course though. That's the whole point of the format. I don't want to deal with Genesis of Legend in this format, so I'm not going to give you Genesis of Legend.
Yeah. I mean, it's even good in constructed, so.
Yeah. Alright, I just need to make sure I don't give you Abyss Summoner ever, and then we should be okay. That's my current strategy, is never give you Abyss Summoner.
Oh man, this is a very tough choice.
Well, it's fine. Alright. I'm done. We did it. You don't have the alt leader, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't have it.
Wow.
I'm still trying to stay faithful to the Brigade of the Sky.
Yeah, that's what it is. Don't you whale a lot every expansion as well?
To be honest, I've not whaled this expansion.
Uh-huh.
But I got pretty lucky, so I already gotten my Medusa.
Oh, nice. What do you think of the expansion so far, though, Omen of the 10?
Pretty exciting. They really introduced a lot of new mechanics. So the game's very... I would say it's very different from the last expansion, but... I think it's gotten a lot quicker as well, a lot more explosive, so games are ending a lot faster as well.
I think a lot of the combo decks right now are legitimately very powerful and end the games very quickly, so...
Yeah, but I mean, like, we've looked at the recent meta over the weeks, right? So, like, Bat's very popular right now. Of course, you know, we have the rise of Swordcraft, and even Dragon's pretty good.
And they're all pretty fast, you know? Bats ends games at turn 7, and the reason why Sword is good is because it beats Bats. And then Dragon also just has like 20 million Storm cards now that just hit face all the time. Which actually I'm kind of okay with, because I feel like the last meta was really mid-gamey.
I guess mid-gaming is fine. I think the only gripe I have now is with Bloodcraft, because Dark Beast Bat was crazy in Unlimited, and now it kind of licked over Constructed here in the rotation format, so... Yeah.
It's kind of insane that you can get turn 7 DFB lethals in rotation, right? Like, that's
nuts.
Here and now, your salvation.
Oh wow, Valkyrie of Order. How impressive.
Yeah.
What a card.
Send your hand.
I mean, we're just pretty much trading evolution points at this point.
Oh, hell no. I'm Forest. I know that the least evolution points I use, the better. That's what I know about Forest to be true. in Take 2.
Alright.
There we go. No evolution points used. You're the owner of Manasurge, a competitive team. What's that like? Like, what does that entail? I'm sure that people are curious about what that requires of you.
It just kind of carried off from like a couple of years back when we were competing competitively in a different trading card game to where we are right now.
Oh, so the whole Manasurge thing carried on from when you were at Hearthstone?
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of fun. Do you still play Hearthstone, actually?
Hardly, to be very honest.
Yeah?
I mean, if I had time for Hearthstone, I'll be playing more Shadowverse.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I feel like I misplayed this turn massively and I should not have done any of what I just did there. That was terrible.
The double flower fairies.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'll live with it. I'll overcome it. Oh, I regret so much of my life right now. Okay. This is fine. Whatever.
Are you finally going to use the evolution here?
Yeah, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Smork.
Ouch.
Yeah, man, I love to smork. What can I say? What can I say? So you said you took a step back from the whole Manasurge team running thing because you're sort of busy with event organizing now.
Yeah, pretty much that.
That sounds like a lot of hassle. Like, I've tried to organize even just small tournaments and it's always been not easy. So
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of work. So thankfully, I do have like a bunch of nice guys who are pretty helpful in the team. So they pretty much kind of keep things in order as well. And pretty much most of the players are quite self-motivated. So there isn't like, you know, where there isn't a time where you kind of have to show yourself and go like, hey guys, you know, it's time to buck up and things like that.
I mean, I've talked to a lot of them, like Riri and Glow. They're all pretty motivated to do well on their own anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
So you get to just sit back and just watch as they succeed, and you're like, "Yep, I did that." You get to take the credit.
No. Ultimately, the rewards to their hard work is all theirs. So you won't really claim any of those.
No, I'm just joking. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Things are going really well for me, actually. I'm quite happy.
Yeah. I mean, I ran out of evolution points. I'm pretty much just relying on whatever spells you gave me to strategically just peel stuff that are more threatening in a way. You're gonna smoke here. Pretty sure you're gonna smoke here.
What do you think? Of course I am.
Yeah.
I know how this game is played, and my treasure map gave me Grave Desecration, which is a lot of fun for me. That's like the best result, right? Out of treasure.
Yeah. Oh man.
Man, you gave me a bunch of good cards. What are you doing?
They were worse cards.
I gave you like entirely bad cards. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, you gave me a lot of draws.
I gave you a lot of draws.
And nothing to draw into.
Yeah, I know. That was the whole point. I gave you. What's that guy that 4 play point 1/4 that has spell boost, gain +1 attack? I gave you a lot of that guy.
I haven't seen him yet.
That's why I enjoy this format, because it's all about screwing other people over, and I enjoy that intrinsically.
I'm just hoping the bunch of onions will help me in the long run.
I actually didn't want to give you the onion girl, because the onion girl is actually kind of insane.
Can I risk or not?
Yeah, don't trade.
Yeah.
Don't trade, it's fine. Why would you need to trade? Don't worry.
I was just factoring if you could evo and go for lethal, but you can't bot lock, so I guess that's fine.
Do I have lethal? Oh, I'm 1 off. I'm also pretty in a tough spot right now, because you have a hell of a board as well.
Yeah, the backswing's pretty deadly.
And you keep getting more onions, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Just
or are you just gonna like take the risk, bot lock me with the 7 damage and go for it?
I have to hurry up though. The timer's ticking.
Yeah. So are you gonna race or are you gonna trade? And Bad Catter's gonna trade for sure. It's the rest.
Alright, that'll be fine. Now I just hope that I don't die. And I have lethal next turn.
We have direct damage somewhere.
That's right, I'm using some of the underused cards from this expansion, boy. I played Bad Katha for 9. Feels pretty good, that never happens.
I guess this is step 1. Looks like I have to go for the food trade here.
Oh wow. That might save you, honestly, if you can clear the 3/3. Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Alright. Do I have it?
I kind of timed out because I was supposed to like play one more card, but I don't think it's gonna matter. No.
Well, you're not dead.
Yeah.
But you're close.
Play a spell. Come on, play a spell.
You're so close to being dead. I'm so unhappy. If I had one more play point, you'd be so dead right now. I know I didn't give you Giant Chimera, so I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Oh, I should have played that. Nah, well, whatever. Wrong order. It's kind of.
That's still a lot of damage, though.
Yeah. I forgot that it was random. I thought it was targeted. This is why you should read the cards. I never read the cards. It's my own problem. I'm my own worst enemy.
Man, this 1/4 Moonshade Mage is crap.
Yeah, man, it's really bad. That's why I gave you 4 of them. You should play them. Oh, man.
And I'm still dead, I think.
The good news is you have a lot of onions.
Yeah, but I'm still dead.
Yeah, man. Hornet Sting. So strong.
Ah!
Oh, wow. That was convincing. I think Rune is just bad.
Rune is just... Yeah, Rune is just bad.
Although, honestly, if you were drafting for Rune instead of against Rune, you could make it work. Because I was offered like 3 Abyss Summoners and I didn't take it. You know, this is actually not bad. It has like a curve. It has value cards. I definitely did not go easy on you. I don't know if you're looking at the deck I gave you.
I'm gonna take a look at it right now. Yeah, it's terrible.
That was reverse take 2, talk 2. How do you feel? You had a good time?
Yeah. I mean, even though I lost,
that's the thing.
It's pretty fun. That's the fun of joy in like reverse take 2. It's fun no matter what.
What do you got going on? Like where to check you out?
I used to stream.
Hey, what happened to that? It says on your Twitter streamer, and I'm like, that's a lie.
Yeah, it's a lie. I pretty much have to update that. The year's pretty busy, right? I mean, with the whole Shadowverse Open, the World Circuit, of course the upcoming Contenders Cup, and then pretty much, I guess, after Contenders Cup is the World Grand Prix as well. So there's quite a lot of things happening back to back. Assume that I'll be slightly more free when the season's over, like when the year's over or something like that. So that's where I can probably start streaming all over again. Maybe not as regular as how I used to do it, but at least like a little bit of it.
You know, talking about all of these events, we're in it together, basically.
We do have Contenders Cup this weekend, so that's something to look forward to as well.
You want to tell people about Game Start?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, so Game Start's happening this weekend on the 13th and 14th of October, and of course Contenders Cup will be on the 13th. So if you're in Singapore and you kind of just want to come by and check out the event, Game Start is like one of the largest gaming conventions in Singapore as well, so it happens every year. Grab a ticket, come down, check out the Contenders Cup as well, because all our 4 players will be there live playing on stage. And of course there will be the Shadowverse event booth as well, so with a couple of promo cards, participate in the 4-man tournaments. There will be cosplayers and of course the merchandise booth as well, so you can start throwing your money at side games basically.
And I'm gonna be casting it! Contenders Cup this weekend. Come on by. Come meet me, come meet Bjorn, come meet the rest of the community. It's gonna be a fun time. You wanna plug yourself?
Okay, my Twitter tag's kind of hard to...
Yeah, your Twitter tag is messed up. Like, it's easy to understand when you see it, but it's hard to communicate to other people.
Yeah. So basically it's Bjorn, B-J-O-R-N, but the O is a 0, and then you just like plug in the X in the front and the back.
Right, thanks for being on, man. It was fun.
Thank you so much for having me here as well.
For me, it's like just fun to do something that isn't deck tech sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like do something else that isn't just, hey Familia, Igni here. Here's a deck that I played. Let's jump into it. And then, you know, 2 games, and then, oh, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. This deck is OP. Play it.
Speaking of which, thanks for watching. Like the video if you did. Don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons, patreon.com/Ignideus. If you'd like to support the channel as well, I'd highly appreciate it. Bye-bye. This is the part where you're supposed to say bye as well, Bjorn.
Oh, right. Okay, bye.